Hey, what's going on? Barnaby here. So, you apparently have a child that you're trying to understand better. That's why you've come to Kidtelligent.com, right? Well, what we did is, we asked Josh, who's got how many kids?
Two,
to check out the program. How old are your children?
7 and 2.
Okay, so the 7-year-old qualifies for the program because it's 7 to 13. So, tell me about your experience with Kidtelligent.
Well, I used my daughter. My daughter's a 7-year-old, and she's nothing like myself. She's more like her mother. So I definitely need some help in that area. So I went through the questionnaire, my wife and I, and we filled it out. We went through how she learns, how she interacts with her environment, and it definitely gained some insight, or I gained some insight rather. Of course, it might have been more elementary for my wife because they're so similar, but as far as my dealings with my daughter, and my wife for that matter, it's proven to be a pretty useful tool.
Yeah, and they have also some auxiliary help, where you can, if they have problems in school, it'll counsel you for that. If they have problems in relationships, same sort of thing. So have you put any of that into action?
Actually, we have. We just 2 weeks ago had conferences at my daughter's school, and so when we were going through the points that the teacher had laid out that she maybe was struggling in, we brought up some of these situations, and the teacher was already pretty aware, but we could speak intelligently upon how to maybe rectify some of her behavioral issues or how she's interacting with other students.
Yeah, so it's interesting because a lot of parents just kind of wing it, don't they?
They do. It seems like people might just go and ask their friends or their neighbors, but I'd say ask or take a look at their kids and see how they're doing. Maybe maybe if you go through something like this, your friends will be asking you, and you could actually give them a helpful direction.
All right, you know what? We're all just looking for the answers. We got the kids, we're trying to grow them up right, and a quick trip to Kidtelligent.com just seems like an easy way to maybe just at least open the door a little bit and say, oh, now I see how you behave. So tell all your friends about it. It is Kidtelligent.com.